What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? It's time for more Hades 2. We just finished Saros. Well,
I had nowhere to go.
The main. It's funny because when I died, I was like, oh no, I'm stuck. We got killed by Skilla, upgraded Skilla again. A bit tough with all the. We have Nightmare level 16 trying to get through that. It's rather difficult. This is my computer also. Trying to make sure the stream's working properly.
The underworld and Zagreus shall have to wait a bit. I've business on Olympus still.
Yeah, we gotta get Python one more time. Do the necessary things to build the spear. Why is
I wonder if I ever used to have nightmares. So you can just imagine yourself in these completely different, horrible situations?
Yeah.
Yes, and sometimes I'm not even there, which can make them even more unsettling. Though they don't trouble me as much anymore.
Well, at least you've got me.
Dora may be interested in that once you look.
You'll returned. There we have it.
We need more stardust. Cool, some scales. All of these things.
What's on your mind, hmm?
Garlic.
Again.
Plant all this crap.
Our cauldron.
Still can't make any of this stuff.
Again. Odysseus, what happened between you and Circe anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
That's not a pain entirely, goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Circe and her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think. The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Valid.
Somebody's got to do it.
Don't hate me
me, babe, okay? It's not my fault I keep lying to you, manipulating you, shooting you with the rail, making you clean up after me, saying awful things behind your back.
While I cannot shake the sense that this is a personal feeling of mine, in spite of everything, I don't hate you, Eris. Not entirely. Although, whose fault is all of that, if not your own?
My mother's. It's Nyx's fault, that's whose. Because she literally made me what I am, and what I'll always be. I could have been old age or friendship, but no. And I can't change my nature, no matter how hard I try.
And approximately how hard would you say you've tried?
I mean, I haven't really yet, but I'm going to this time, I swear.
And I encourage you.
Oh no. Were we doing enemies to lovers there?
Headmistress, I saw Icarus up there during my voyage toward Olympus. He flies free, but fights for us still, doing what he can to disrupt the Titan's legions.
And? You need not make attempts to endear him to me. My judgment of one's character need not affect your own.
Sometimes I worry you think he abandoned us during a time of need, and wasn't a good influence on me.
You need not speculate about my thoughts. The follies of young Icarus are positively mild in comparison to most. I harbor no ill will toward him. He'd not be flying if I did.
True.
Is he still welcome here at least?
If that is both your wish and his.
Alright, did we get to
Hail,
fall in love
spirits.
now? Rivals to lovers?
Ambrosia. Look, you should know my never-to-be-used stash is just about full. Wouldn't want for it to overflow.
You could always invite me to the taverna, where we might cut into that stash of yours a bit. Why hoard it forever? Besides the reasons that you previously said.
Not going to invite you anywhere as long as you keep this up. And I don't appreciate you making light of the subject of avoiding excess. My area of expertise, not yours.
I'm sorry, Nemesis. I wasn't aiming to be rude. Words I cannot entirely believe I'm saying, much less feeling, since we used to trade barbs all the time.
Things sure were nice and simple then, weren't they? But now we're stuck in whatever pattern this is, till we break free, and we're doing that now. No more Ambrosia. Ever.
Ever? What about bath salts?
Now we just have to take a bath. And we'll love each other forever. Right? Take the bath.
Hey, how about another visit to the springs? You seemed to enjoy yourself last time, and I find it truly helps.
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go? That's the stuff.
What is it like having so many siblings? I have but one and didn't even know him growing up, though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend.
The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you can be. And it is so embarrassing when you forget their names. Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours.
You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms.
Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs.
I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe. This is the Olympus mortals' love and fear.
Sorry, not impressed. They say family is a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect.
What does it take to earn respect from you, Eris?
I actually don't even know the answer to that right now. Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps.
Well, all right.
She wants me.
I had a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Won't stay like this for long, but still.
Everybody wants me. Moros, Nemesis, Eris. I think I feel like it would be weird to have a romance with Theseus, who's like a father figure. Maybe Icarus. Probably Icarus. Is that 2 women, 2 men, man? Probably Arachne. We'll have her little harem. It's everyone. Oh. Make something now. I always sell a bunch of this crap. We might eventually need it. Now we only get sell for this stuff.
Take care then.
This is our need shades or something like that. Alright, what weapon do we have lined up?
This is beyond my grasp.
Grasp one's at no 30. What does this one do? I don't want to put this on. We are always using this. I'm gonna take either 2 out or 3. So we do that. This is really
I'm at my
nice.
limit.
Extra health, but it's really the best thing. Yeah, keep that on. Alright, which way are these going? Up or down?
Concealer, so night.
Up. We need to get 24. I'll just reset everything. So we know we can do this because we did it. 8.
By my birthright.
What else should we do? Other stuff? More crafts. We do hubris instead.
For the unseen.
Beware, young one. You there, get back in formation or else. I'll curse these brittle old bones that they cannot withstand as much punishment from you as once they did. Used to be I could really take a hit, but lately, I don't know.
Commander, what has gotten into you? I thought you longed to be struck by whichever armament I had available. The more savagely, the better. Should I be holding back?
Never! I long merely to absorb more punishment ere I fall to pieces and have to put myself back together. You are way stronger now, but I'm not. Just doesn't seem right. But there is something you can do.
What's this? An incantation to augment bone density?
Just think about it, all right?
Okay. Go ahead.
Hey,
Presents.
come on, guys.
Here you go, Rocky. Growing strong. Well, look at you. Closer together. Ah.
Tula saw this in the past, giving you an extra death defiance, and she instantly does the fishing, which takes the longest.
Tula?
Do the surface, we have all 24.
This I vow.
0% effective is crazy.
Fear is for the living and the dead. A fear awaits. Hold on, everyone.
Wait, I forgot to look at what keepsake I'm using.
Which keepsake for tonight?
Hollow. Should we do Apollo? I guess we can just roll it. Maybe that's the animation. Right. I guess do I want to change this? Special photos instead. That's kind of crazy.
Tula?
So 10% crit chance. Stack much crit damage. You know, we could bring him too instead. Alright, he gives
Thanks for
us crit
watching out for me.
damage. Who gives a scoop? Oh, it was Rocky who gives damage, right? Yeah, we'll just keep
Heading up.
That's right.
Hold on, everyone. It's no use. What horrors lurk within Ephira on this night? You're free. Lord Apollo, my cousin, my friend. This ambrosia reminds me of the moment I first saw your father's palace and heard your wondrous song. Thank you for letting me see our world in a new light, and for always believing in me.
Believing in you couldn't have been easier, Lady Malinui. Even without this ambrosia dancing with moonbeams from the crossroads. I feel truly blessed to have met you, and that my sister found you when she did. You're the greatest boon our family has received in a long, long time.
Aww. Apollo, I want to see. Arius wants to go fishing next. Who needs ambrosia next? That's not God. Who should I save ambrosia for? Where's Hecate? Hecate, ambrosia. Yeah. Two months. That's just save one ambrosia for Morris.
You're just outside the Ephira gates, aren't you? That city is beyond salvation. I know they used to worship your mother and father there, but still. If it were up to me alone, I'd sweep the place away and start anew.
One to keep track of.
For certain.
You're certain.
Heading in.
Gotta get hammer. And
For those who showed me scorn,
Mind me, Lady Medea.
you this. You're back. One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however, I was wrong in that.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself anyway.
Most practitioners of our craft would have condemned my experimentation or turned their noses at the very least. But not you, sorceress. I laud your intestinal fortitude.
Your experimentation, as you call it, is not for me to judge. That would make me no different than so many others who misunderstand the nature of what we do.
I must admit, I do enjoy how next to no one even dares approach us out of fear that we lash out. Perhaps not for the best long term, but as for now, I can experiment in peace. Though you at least are always welcome here.
Do that for bosses.
Pleased to oblige.
Kill us to lose 15%.
Where else can we go?
Let's get. Crap. Doesn't matter about order, should have went straight for health.
Not good enough. Burn brighter, Ignium.
That's crazy.
Shades, I release you. Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads.
I know that card is so powerful. What's that?
Can't right now. Hermes offering this eve. Looking forward to this.
Really should do a different Arcana build for coming up to the surface because I don't use the rerolls near as much. Rerolls are for going down below and getting nectar, I feel. Got hit by someone again. Could be the darkness.
One remains. us together shine this night, O moon.
At last you looked upon the oath of the unseen. For this night is beyond compare with any I experienced in an age. It is as though darkness suffuses everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Total eclipse.
Even though I should use the ones that are touched by the gods, because I think that's also on the scroll of fates. Even internet.
By grace of night.
Should we go see what's up to Apollo again? Let's see what's up. He's decided. This is Zeus is very high chip list. That was the last one though.
I should put a dent into that barrier.
Ooh, it's sucking me. Shadow.
Couldn't do it. A lightning sigil. Lord Uncle, a token of my appreciation. Though I knew of your generous spirit well before we finally met, I'd not expected you'd make time for me again and again like this.
Your brother once was similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew. I must admit, anyway, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
There we go.
One of these guys. They usually don't show up in the next video.
I can get out.
I am your guide.
It's over. Freshly caught. In the name of Hades. Jot it down.
That is mana regrowth, but it's a shitty version.
Shielded up.
More company.
Those accursed curing pools there in the corners of the field. The mandragora thrives in bloodied soil, but in doing so, it filters toxins out. How rather fortunate for you.
Your toxins are so potent they immediately make me feel as though I'm burning up, even with those curing pools nearby.
What can I say? I try. You'll even find that no matter how many times you take ill, you won't become resistant, let alone immune.
What? We were so far away from
You're contagious, Cyclops.
Wow.
I think not.
Wow, wow. No. So much worse than oh my god, we're getting so wrecked right now. It's not.
Poison.
Everything's so bad. To grab
Return to
Athena's
Shadow
blessing.
now.
Best.
The realm grows stronger. There.
Pathetic, we used all for it.
Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. For night. The docks.
Hopefully we can do better. Absolute rats.
Keep your distance. Hold, sister. Remember, not a word about before or else. We can have ourselves another happy massacre and then be on our way.
And then perhaps we'll meet again on my way to the summit, if the conditions are just right. Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure it would. We understand each other then. Now to the bloodletting at hand. The more the better. To the slaughter!
present?
There's no more work here to be done, but it never ends. No hard feelings by the way about before.
Oh, none at all. I always wondered what it would feel like to get struck full on by the force of your club, and now I don't.
Nor do I like leaving any room for doubt. And if you need a reminder about my club, you know where to locate me.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this again.
Of course.
Okay.
I can't.
Already here.
Well met. Your gesture is unnecessary. Warring mortals often make me offerings in hopes that I might guide them to victory. But you and I have a shared purpose, so I require no such incentives in our case.
This is no incentive, merely a way of saying thank you for accepting me and recognizing what potential I may have to aid our family in a time of need.
This sailing vessel's rotting deck. We are amid the Titan's fleet and Lord Uncle Poseidon's rift. You use such means to reach our mountain every night.
Well, some nights I go to the underworld instead, but otherwise, yes. I've not had much success learning to fly or shift between the realms.
I laud your ingenuity. You or whoever plotted such a course that turns the enemy's advance to an advantage.
Replenish all death defiance, I think, yes.
Then very well.
And it does count for 2 of this.
Now I must go. Package for you.
In the name of Hades. This way.
Priming my cast that much.
I'll send you to your graves.
Where are you, Tula? Are you over there?
Now.
Probably one that should show up.
Not now.
How did that not go in?
Come on, cat.
So much help.
Got your order.
Yes.
Do this
You're
again.
going to let me pass.
Wow, that, oh god. She took all the damage possible.
Fail.
How did I know this version of this?
That's for Odysseus and his crew.
Cryptus, amongst the very worst of ways that mortal sailors may meet their demise, this is one. To plunge headlong towards such a thing was clearly ill-advised, but wherever besides other dangers always abound. Making choice of how best to perish difficult. Incidentally, the suspicion that the thing was rooted to a certain place proved false.
I see everything.
The abomination called Charybdis forms within the waters of the sea, a vortex from which not even the sleekest ship can possibly escape.
I should probably go. Oh.
Not helping me. I don't think I have books on it at all.
Spirits of the dead. Be at peace.
Dang, he hit me so much. So silly. I was full sprinting around too.
Hear me, on my authority.
This would be bigger next. We only have 2 offerings of comments. This isn't the ship of Lord Piper.
It's Lord Charon's ship.
See why coin need change hands for a blessing from the uncle. Though come to think, such blessings are most valuable indeed.
Tracked.
Noted. Wave of power. Sure.
by that? Oh my god, yeah, guys. We didn't turn Not looking good. Three death defense ups. I only have 23 health.
Got here first. Earlier the rail magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there.
Have you any idea whose aspect that even is? Or why your ancient fate-forged weapon might be magically changing forms without your influence?
No, you talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots. Off they go.
That's quite funny to stay out of this moon. Got me. Must have ran into me. The ads fuck me up so much. Take my eyes off her dead. Why do I have to pause? No! You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? We got her so low. And then we just lose 3 lives back. This adds fuck me up. It's just her we can manage. Losing all the freaking things twice. It's crazy.
Could try a different one.
What could you, I guess? No, I don't think we're gonna make it all the way to the top.
This then.
Well, who haven't we seen yet?
Granddaughter.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. Cold up here.
This boss fight is a super fun one. Where's my cat?
Tula now.
Your attention?
No escape. Another crystal.
Of course, a crystal.
Lord Zeus.
That's a crazy bird. Just bury her until everyone else is dead.
My silver shines.
Silver shines.
No.
Oh man. Where you at, Tula? Can't even see her. All the damage in the world.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Certainly.
There's something. There. Enough of this. I heard the tales of my father's brothers long before we met, Uncle. and you're as mighty and courageous as they say. But I also feel as though you've been looking out for me. Thank you for making me feel welcome and safe.
Such a voyage we have had, haven't we, niece? And you're not even in my same vicinity. Just how it is with relatives. They're with you even when they're not. Know that I'm with you too, and always making certain that the coast is clear. At least after you find one of my boons.
Olympus, I accept this message. Right.
Water pins. I don't want to fight a mini boss. Can't believe we're still stuck with
Spotted them.
doing here? Those missiles are hard to see. Why is there so many? Oh my god, why did I get... What was that? Nothing like monsters.
Damn it.
Sorry to interrupt.
It's your fault, Chris. You made all these guys spawn.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this...
Thanks for the
I know
follow,
better than to
man.
envy the gods,
Thanks for the
especially
raid.
what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
Whoa, party.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
Icarus and his fake wings.
Fancy meeting you up here. I used to never fly anywhere near this place, but noticed somewhat fewer harpies and automaton defenses. And, well, you. Going alright so far?
Going better than before now, thanks to you. So what do you think? Does the Mountain of the Gods live up to everything you imagined?
Mostly, yes. Considering mortals living or otherwise were never meant to see Olympus in all its glory. And I'd rather see you anyway, Nelly. Here. Something for the rest of your climb. My latest work.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Cheers, Icarus. Off he
Icarus.
goes.
Dionysus, let's go see a naked man. Are you excited?
So I'd like to propose another toast. To all of you. Cheers! You made it. Hey, sure, I'll take that nectar off your hands, as this here's just the place to put it to its proper use. But don't you get all sad and sappy with me. You're at a feast, not at a wake.
This game's crazy. Just look at his package right on display.
I must admit, I'm unable to cast aside my fears and worries quite like you, Dionysus. It's little wonder mortals make so many offerings in your name. As now do I. Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever we do. See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. Nice try with that one, though.
classes.
What have we got?
Alright, what? Whole cast. Get all my money now? Every 8 seconds we get festive knowledge.
Well, all right.
Festive this more nectar. Hugo, wake up. Darkness. Go. It's kind of funny you have to wake up your cat
In we go.
for it to battle every time.
Go, Tula. Caught out. Tula never fails.
Should we upgrade our hex? Oh.
Blasted raiders.
Aw, man, those rockets were faster that time.
All right, Tula.
Behold the stars.
Yeah, let's charge.
Thus you have risen.
Where's the festive bond? That is so big. Oh, it's not close enough. Where's my cat? Fog that just spawned on me?
It's no use. The end of the path.
Oh, we could go get more health. Now let's go to the shop. Hopefully he has a death defiance for us. Nope, he does not. Do this fight in one life.
You know, Flower, how mortals seek to be like us? Yet in so doing, they take on our ignoble qualities. Perhaps it's Lord Apollo's fault, as the standard to which they aspire.
Defend somehow, good Lady Demeter. I know the times have been quite cruel, though why don't we direct that cruelty at our enemies, instead of heaping it upon each other here?
Not a bad likeness, really.
Let's do this fight. Last time we didn't die. We can do it again, right? We're using shittier weapons, but...
The witch. If there exists a downside to having the ferocious strength of Heracles in one's call, it must be overconfidence. How could we possibly not prevail, I theorized. Well, there were ways.
You ought to have told me of these ways, Flame Thief, for I am unaccustomed to defeat. It's fortunate we have no onlookers for all the smoke and ash.
If you two would like to keep this lovely conversation going, I've no great impulse to break it up. But you're going to force me to fight, I suppose.
It's ultimately why we're here, so yes. Where you're going, change follows. And change does not come without conflict.
She's just an eagle. Could even make it.
Big man. Good mercenary work.
It's okay, we beat him last time. We just had a shitty start this time.
Awaken!
Who said that? Oh, Dora. Alright, well, my friends want me to play Phasmophobia with them in 10 minutes, so I think we're gonna stop the Hades stream here and switch over to Phas. If you want to catch me live, twitch.tv/NW. Otherwise, all my videos are up on youtube.com/@berry_best. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.